How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. My name's George or Patchy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how much TikTok pays when you have 1 million followers. Right now there's about 3 main ways that people are making money on TikTok, so we're going to be going through them one by one and looking at how much people are making through each way. Before we jump in, I frequently make videos like this where I look at how much money people are making, so if you like this kind of content then I'd really appreciate you taking 2 seconds to subscribe. So the first way that people can make money on TikTok is with their actual video views. Back in August, TikTok launched a brand new program called the Creator Fund, which basically started paying people money based on how many views their videos were getting. To see just how much money people were making with this program, I scouted around on YouTube and found 2 really interesting videos on the topic. The first one was from a guy showing you how much money he made for 1 million views on TikTok, and the second video was from another guy who showed you how much money he got for 20 million views on TikTok. In both cases, the guys got pretty much the exact same amount per view, which was 2 cents per 1,000 views. Now, in comparison, I actually get $10 per 1,000 views on YouTube, so there's a huge change in how much you get paid across these different platforms. Just to kind of drive that home with an example, if I got 1 million views on YouTube, I'd get $10,000 and head straight to the Gucci store, whereas on TikTok, I would only get $20 for that same amount of views and not go to the Gucci store. So it's pretty fair to say that when it comes to getting paid for direct views on TikTok, it kind of sucks, but that's not stopping a lot of people making a lot of cheese on TikTok. So we're going to move on to one of the real money makers, which is sponsored posts. Now, while some creators like Charli D'Amelio at the very top are making as much as $100,000 per sponsored post, we're going to dial it back for this video and focus on people closer to the million mark. Thankfully, the good folks over at BusinessInsider.com did an article on exactly this topic quite recently, where they asked different creators how much they were getting paid for different types of sponsored posts. So first up in the article we have Young Yuh, who only started posting on TikTok back in March, but already has 1.3 million followers on his page, where he posts funny skincare routines and product reviews. And in the article, Young Yuh, I can't help but say it like that, mentioned that he makes between $1,000 and $3,000 per sponsored post. Dana Hassan was another creator featured in the article who started her TikTok last summer and already has 1.7 million followers. Through sponsorships, she's worked with brands like Olay, Revlon and Head & Shoulders, and for each sponsored video on TikTok, she makes between $3,000 and $6,000 and mentions that this makes up the majority of her income. Dana also highlights the fact that brands do not pay as much for sponsorship on TikTok as they do on other platforms like Instagram. The McFarlane family were also interviewed by Business Insider and compared to the others actually made the most money per sponsored post. With 2.1 million followers, the McFarlanes mentioned that in the past they used to just work out their own brand deals and sponsorships, but that recently they signed with a brand new management agency who now handle that side of things for them. With the management agency, they're now making between $5,000 and $8,000 per sponsored post, which is really impressive. Having seen what these different creators are making and saying about making money on TikTok, it seems like there's 2 main points. Firstly, it seems like it's really worthwhile signing with a management agency because 1, they make you a lot more money by the looks of things, and 2, I imagine they take a lot of stress out of the game. Instead of having to chase brand deals, work out the business side of things, you can just focus on creating content, which is what a lot of these TikTok creators obviously want to do. Secondly, it's really interesting what Dana says about TikTok just not being as lucrative as Instagram when it comes to sponsorship deals. And it's pretty much the same when you look at how much TikTok pays versus how much YouTube pays per 1,000 views. In my opinion, the reason for that is probably because the audience on TikTok is quite young and doesn't have a lot of disposable income. Because of that, brands probably don't value the audience on TikTok as much as places like Instagram and YouTube, where there is an older audience that does have more money to spend on products that they want to promote to them. With that being said, if accounts similar in size to the McFarlanes are able to pull in $8,000 per sponsored post and they were able to secure 1 brand deal per week, that would work out at over $400,000 per year, which is an insane amount of money. Now, the third and final way that people are making a lot of money on TikTok that not a lot of people know about yet is by hitting the like button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you all in the next one.